is Warlord Games Bolt Action Sd.Kfz 25116 Offs.D, the Flammpanzerwagen. Great addition to your mid and late war German force for bolt action. Let me turn this around. As you can see, this is what the Flammpanzerwagen looks like. In this kit, you're going to get the vehicle, its crew, as well as stat cards, decals, and smoke and fire markers. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. First off, you're going to get your build instructions. This is 2 pages. The front has the assembly for the vehicle, and the back has the assembly for the components for the Flammpanzerwagen. Okay. Next up, you have a baggie of sprues right here. So this kit is the 251 kit. This is the standard in the baggie. We'll take a closer look at that in a little bit. Then you have the sprue that makes it the Flammpanzerwagen. You can see there's the 2 crew members, as well as the flamethrowers and some other stuff to add to your Flammpanzerwagen. You have your baggie of smoke and fire markers. And then finally, you have your stat cards, which were lovingly packed by Morella. So thank you, Morella. We'll take a closer look at that. All right, let's take a closer look at the sprues. So the 251 kit is pretty standard. There's the hull. There's crew that would sit in the bed of the half track, the wheels, a bunch of other stuff, including machine gun right there. Again, very easy kit, very simple. And then the second sprue will have the bottom of the hull, the tracks, some fuel cans, another machine gun right there, some stowage, seating, all that. Again, the standard 251 kit. The thing that makes it the Flammpanzerwagen is the special kit that has all the items for the Flammpanzerwagen. Again, we already covered most of this. Has the crew, some stowage, seating right here, the flamethrowers that go on each side, as well as some gun shields for your machine gun, because you can add that there. Okay. We'll take a look at the cards. All right, so we got the one card here. I'm going to zoom in. So here you can see that you can use this in early, mid, and late war. Your points for inexperienced, regular, and veteran. On the other side, you have its special rules, open top, multiple flamethrowers. You have options. You may add an additional pintle-mounted medium machine gun, covering the rear arc for 15 points. You also have the stats for the weapons. The flamethrower has a range of 12, D6 plus 1 shots, pen 3, and special flamethrower. And then medium machine gun, 36-inch, 5 shots, and then that's it. So I'm not sure if this is any different in bolt action version 3. This kit is from 2020. I don't imagine that it'll be much different. Maybe a difference in point cost, but we'll see once I have the rule book. But definitely an interesting half track to add to your collection. Lastly, you have the standard 251 Offs.D decals. Get a bunch of these when you are building half tracks for the Germans. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this together. We'll see what it looks like assembled. And here it is, the Flammpanzerwagen, all assembled and painted. As you can see, it's a very standard half track for the Germans, just with the flamethrowers and the 2 crew members making the difference in that. There is an MG42 mounted on the front with the gun shield. I'm just going to turn this around. So yeah, again, as with all the half tracks, they are pretty easy to assemble. There were some components for the interior that I was not able to place properly, but with the crew members in there and the compartment, the crew compartment being full, you're never going to be able to see that. If you are completionist, though, try to get those components like the hoses at the bottom of the floor, on the floor of the half track in there. But other than that, as this is a gaming piece, I'm not too concerned with it not having all the components installed. It looks fine as is. Was able to put a number decal and the iron cross on there. Gives it a little bit more pop with the camo, the late war camo on there. So anyway, that is it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Bolt Action and any other game that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Bolt Action unboxings from Wargaming Noob Historical.